Hey y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. We go live in 30 seconds. Live in 30 seconds on Blog Talk Radio for Monday morning motivation half hour power with the Queen. Y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in. Share this with someone in your circle of influence, if you would, please. Share this with somebody. Share this with somebody. Share this with somebody. 5 seconds, y'all. We going live. Going live. Going live. And we are live. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Walking in purpose. Walking with angels. Walking with purpose. We got down from below. And we here to show the world the talent that we have is here to change your world. We're walking in purpose. We're walking in purpose. We're walking with Angela. Walking with purpose. Showing the world all that we have. God gave it to us. And we don't want to bury it. We are here. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I want to play this song by Kent Osborne this morning. I'm just led to play this song this morning. So I want to play this song by Kent Osborne. I do have the rights to play this song. He is on social media. He's allowed me to play this on the network for the last 3 years. And I just felt led to play it on this morning. Locked up in prison for the second time. I couldn't believe it. All that I wanted to do was be successful. It was this guy I met in prison that shared something with me that changed my life forever. He told me about this man named Jesus. If I was to give him my life, I would be successful. He told me to come to church with him. They had church 7 days a week in prison. I knew about God. My mama kept me in church. My auntie kept me in church. So I went to church with him. The more I went, the more I started falling in love with Christ. I made him my personal Lord and Savior. I gave my life to Christ in prison. Thank you, Jesus. God got a plan. Don't worry. You'll be okay. All you got to do is wait. It'll be okay. He'll make a way.
Wow. I just wanted to play that song this morning. I was led in my spirit to play that song for someone on this morning. Kent Osborne, I want to thank you for allowing me the opportunity to play across my network. He's allowed me to play this song for the last 3 years, and I tell you, that's truly been a blessing. Sometimes you just need to be reminded that that God got you, no matter what you're going through. He said he would never leave you nor forsake you. And that is one of my prayer besties, Shaneria Osborne. That is her husband. I tell you, I am grateful. If you've not checked out his music, he has plenty of music out. Go over, check him out. He's right here on Facebook. He's on LinkedIn. He's on YouTube. He's on Instagram. I think he's on Twitter, but he's on most social media networks. Again, his name is Kent Osborne. He's also the CEO of Prison to Power Ministries and KO Trucking. So I tell you, he is definitely walking in his purpose and doing what God has called him to do. So again, I want to welcome you guys to Monday morning motivation half hour power with the queen. Of course, I am the queen of collaboration, your life certified coach, and I am a self-publishing coach. So if you, all of us that have those books in us, there's a lot of us, we got stories. There's things that God has allowed us to go through so that we can be able to share with somebody else. Because as I look back over my life, I know that it is nothing that I've done that has been so great. But God allowed me, He extended His grace and His mercy and allowed me the opportunity to be able to do the things that I do. I have to give a shout out to the amazing host over at the Crew Podcast. Every chance I get, I want to shout them out because they are doing an amazing job, and I want you guys to make sure that you are supporting them. They're on all, just about all social media platforms, whether they on there at their personal brand or if they're on there as the Crew Podcast. We're trying to stay visible. We're trying to stay out there. If you are looking, and I'm look, I just got to do it today, y'all. I might be all over the place today because I'm gonna be led by however God lead me. But today I just have to tell y'all need to go over. If you've not followed the Crew Podcast, I want you guys to go over and follow the Crew Podcast. I'm gonna be posting some links in the chat area for those that are on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I want you guys to utilize those chats, utilize those different links because you can follow the platform. And not only that, if you have your own platform, you can go over and utilize these platforms for yourself. Let me tell you something. One thing about me is I don't keep nothing a secret. If I'm using something, I'm gonna put it out there for what? What I'm gonna hold it for? Because guess what? If I leave here tomorrow, I can't take none of this with me. And the Crew Podcast got to carry on because they got a mission that they got to carry out because they got a journey too, because theirs is not over. So that's what we got to prepare. When you're preparing people, when you're raising up people, when you are supposedly call yourself mentoring and coaching somebody, you're supposed to be coaching them to be. If you're moving in expert in this and expert in that and moving in excellence, you're supposed to be raising them up to do the same thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing about me, and I used to be a store manager, and every one of my managers, they knew how to do everything. They knew how to do everything from the entry level management up to making the schedule. They could run the store in my absence because there came a time when I was running 3 stores in Alabama and my assistant manager had to run my store. So if I had not trained her up to be able to run that store, then I wouldn't have been able to go out and been able to be in the position that I was in, training these other managers in these other stores. So that's why I tell people, don't sit on these gifts for what? He give them to you to give out into the world. When I'm reminded of Jeremiah, I think it's 1:5, where you say that we should prophesy to the nation. People think we're gonna be out here just speaking prosperity and speaking houses and cars over people, but he given us gifts and talents, these things that he's put on the inside of us that will speak for us. Then we don't even have to open up our mouth. If you got a gift of writing, your books can speak for you in the absence of your mouth. Your books can reach places that you can't reach. Your books can be overseas when you're right here in America. Your podcast can be overseas when you're right here in America. That's using your gifts and your talents, y'all. I ain't gonna let it go. I ain't gonna sit down on it. I ain't gonna let it go. I'm gonna stay on it until you get up. Look, what they say? Move out your own way. Move out your own way. We be wanting to give the enemy and the devil so much credit when we're our own hindrance. We be our own stumbling block, our own hindrance. And then we want to put on these pity parties for what? Own up to what you did, dust yourself off, and keep on going. That's how you move on. That's how you grow. That's how you evolve. That's how you go to the next level. Like I'm like I'm excited for um our new host that's gonna launch her show next Sunday. I'm excited for her. I'm excited like I was for all of the other 10 hosts that has already launched their shows. We have 4 more spots, y'all. If you have if you've thought about being a podcaster, if you thought about sharing your message, if you have a book or you have something that you just know that could inspire, educate, and encourage and empower somebody else, this is an opportunity for you to allow that light on the inside of you to shine so bright and allow God to use you. Like some of these ladies will tell you, I push them out of their comfort zone because some of us, we get comfortable at where we are when this is not our home, and we got to understand that we're just passing through. All of us got to leave here. All of us got a promise, and that promise is he said he go to prepare a place for us, and when he go to prepare a place for us, he will come back and get us also. So the answer for bodies to be present with the Father. So one day we too gonna have to leave here. So, but what do you want your legacy to be? What do you want your legacy to be? How do you want people to remember you? Do you want people to remember you? Like it's so, I know it's everybody doing this and everybody doing this and everybody, but you're not everybody. You are who you are. I am who I am. Every last one of the casters, they are who they are. They are individuals, but they have their own unique style. They have their own uniqueness about everything. Guess what? They decided to do this. They decided to move out their own way and allow the God that was on the inside of them come up out of them. Those talents that he placed on the inside of them. Because if you go over in Genesis 2:7, he said he breathed the breath of life into us. So he breathed life into us. So everything that we need, I'm reminded that everything that we need is on the inside of us already. So everything that you want to do, you got to get up and do it. It ain't going to drop out the sky. It's not going to come to you. It's not going to be put on a silver platter. You got to learn how to open your mouth. You got to learn how to connect with people. You got to learn how to network. You got to learn how to partner. You got to learn how to be willing to be a vessel to be used. Then you got to have something on the inside of you. You can't be just pouring out to people and giving of people and giving and giving and giving, and you ain't got nothing on the inside of you. So guess what? You got to assemble yourself with some people. Get yourself a covering so that somebody can cover you. I'm telling you, 5 a.m. prayer, 121 days. We 111 days. Tomorrow we be 112 days. We pushing our way on. We almost through. June 1st, we come out. And then we work on book number 3. 3 years we've done that. Shout out to Pamela J. Hayes. Shout out to Shaneria Osborne, my prayer besties that have done this with me for 3 years. Shout out to all of the prayer warriors that have joined me over the last 3 years and counted not robbery to be a part of Sacrifice Day 5 a.m. No, they may not come on every day, but the ones that do come on, the ones that have sacrificed, those that are on the prayer list, the ones that have things before God. See, the word say some things come by prayer and fasting. So guess what? We've been standing on the wall. We've been standing in the gap. All those that ask for prayer, we've been calling out their names. We've been lifting them up before the Lord. Because some people are looking for God to move. Some people are looking for some miracles. We got some gates that we looking to open. We got some prison doors that we looking to swing open. We got some things up before God. We need some spiritual healing. We need some natural healing. We need some physical healing. We need it. And we need God to move. We need people to see that God is yet living and he's yet moving and he's yet doing what he said he would do in our lives. He has no respect of a person. Everything that he did in the Bible, he's doing it now. He's the same then, he's the same now, and he's going to be the same when we all gone. He ain't changing. Y'all, it's us that got to evolve. It's us that's got to change. It's us that's got to leave. We got to leave the legacy so that those that are coming behind us. I want to leave this world better than it found me. I don't want to leave this world full with hatred. I don't want to leave this world full with gifts and talents that I should have been pouring into other people and helping lift the other people up, help pulling people together, help bringing people together, help. I don't want to leave here with all this stuff in me. I want to leave knowing that I've given all that I could give, knowing that I've done all that I could do, that I've touched as many lives that I could touch. Y'all, I'm on a mission. I know y'all say, what is this girl doing? What is this lady doing? This lady crazy. She keep doing book after book after book after book after book. God drop it in my spirit. When he drop a book in my spirit, I got to do it. And it ain't about me. It's about those that participate. Because if you've not noticed that I do anthologies, I give people opportunity to share their work, to share. Because you have some people that don't want to do full books. Some people just want to get a message out. And they don't want to do a book. But they want to be a part of what's going on in the society. So guess what? I keep doing it. I'm on a mission. When I get to 100 books, I'm done, y'all. I'm throwing in the towel on the books. I'm calling it quits. I ain't doing nothing else. So if you have not joined in and been a part of one of my anthologies, that's going to be part of my legacy. So if you want to be a part of my legacy, be a part of one of my books. Be a part of my legacy. Because that's going to be a part of my legacy. The books that I've done. I'm probably one of the first authors in my family. I don't know about any other authors in my family. If there was some, I don't know. And then I have not done, and to be honest, I'm not done history. So I really honestly don't know. But guess what? I plan on leaving a legacy that people will remember Angela and the things that I done to impact lives. The things that I done to educate, empower, and encourage somebody else to be the best version of themselves. Because we can't be nobody else. We can only be who we are. So I'm thankful on this morning. I'm thankful for Monday morning motivation. I'm thankful for God dropping that in my spirit 3 years ago to come on here to encourage somebody, to lift somebody's spirit up on Monday as we start the new week. The week for most people starts on Monday. So I come on every Monday, 9 a.m. to give words of encouragement, to give something that will uplift you, to remind you that you have purpose, that you didn't get dropped out of the sky, that he strategically placed you here, that he had a plan for your life. He said it in Jeremiah 29:11. He declared in his word, he said he had a plan for you to prosper you, for you to be in good health, for you to have hope in a future. His word is not going to return to him void. He's going to watch over his word until it's performed and perfected in your life. So know that everything that's ever been spoken over your life, every prayer that you've prayed, has been answered. Even if it has not materialized and manifested in your life yet, it has been answered. And if you continue to line up with the word, look, it's by faith that you're going to get those things. But you got to do the work. It say faith without works is dead. Whew, until I got that revelation. Get this revelation, y'all. And when you get this revelation down in your spirit, understand this. He says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. That's the F, y'all. Then you got to align yourself. Hey, align yourself with the word. Go in that word. Find that word. Align yourself with the word. When you align yourself with the word, then you also will get those things. Be intentional. If he called you to something, do it. If he called you to it, do it. If he say write a book, write the book. If he say podcast, do the podcast. If he say write for the magazine, write for the magazine. If he say start a magazine, start a magazine. If he say start a podcast, start a podcast. Whatever he tells you to do, you got to do it and be intentional about it. Y'all, playtime is over. Playtime is over. A lot of us have been sitting on the bench. We've been on the sideline. We've been in the back court. We've been hanging around. We ain't been doing what we were supposed to be doing when we needed to be in the game. We've been needing to do some layups. We've been needing to do some slam dunks. Well, we've been lollygagging, playing around. It's time to get in the game. It's time out from wanting to be the water boy. It's time out. Be the captain. Lead the team. Lead the team in assists. Lead the team in rebounds. That's how you be a team player. Lead the team in assists and rebounds. And let somebody else lead in points. And that's how you are a true team player. See, I know the game. I can play the game and I can coach the game. And the game is just like life. Just like life. So, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm excited about what God is doing. If you're not attached to the Crew podcast, y'all, get attached to the Crew podcast. Go over to the Crew podcast on Facebook. You can go over to YouTube. You can go over to LinkedIn. You can go over to U42. Y'all, we just joined that network over there. And we are one of the top podcasters. So I want you guys to go over, check out our channel, check out some of these amazing hosts. Last night we hit our 50th episode. I'm excited. I'm excited about what God is doing. Y'all, I will not sit down on that he's called me to. No, I don't profess to be no minister. No, I don't walk in no office, none of that. But I know what he's done for me. I know what he's done for me in my life. And I won't go back. I won't go back. I know what he's done for me. And I will continue to share his goodness. And anybody that will listen, I'm going to share it to them. And anybody that want an opportunity to be a part of what I'm doing, I'm going to give them that opportunity. So, y'all, thank you guys for all your support. Thank you guys for sharing. If you have not, yes, Patrice, I see that Psalms 46:10, be still and know that I am God. He said, be still and know that I'm God. So that's the thing. Some of us, we don't be still. So you got to be still. You got to know without a shadow that it's him that's giving you the instructions. Be still and allow him to speak to you. Be still and allow him to direct your steps. Be still. That's how you move out the way and allow him to lead you. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Monday morning motivation, your half hour power with the queen. Of course, I am the queen of collaborations. You can follow me on Linktree, Queen of Collaborations, or you, of course, you know that you can catch up with me over at the Crew Podcast. Of course, I produce all of the shows. I am one of the co-owners of that amazing network. If you are looking to advertise or be a part of the network as a sponsor or anything of that nature, you also can reach out to Hezekiah Morris, Apostle Tamala Lucas, or myself, Angela Thomas Smith. Also, you can reach out to one of the amazing 11 hosts that we have and allow them to give you instructions on how you could advertise with us, how you could be a guest on the network, or how you could be a sponsor. We're always looking to grow. We're always looking to expand. We're always looking to allow others to get exposure as we continue to grow in exposure. So, y'all, let's do this thing. Let's continue to support each other. Let's continue to lift each other up. Let's continue to be the change that we desire to see in this world. That is the motto over at the Crew Podcast. We are the change that we desire to see. So keep being that change, y'all. I love you guys, and I pray that your Monday is blessed. I pray that your week is blessed. I pray that this is the best week that you've had all year. And I'm going to play this song on the way out. And this is that of Dr. Pastor Apostle Tamala Lucas. Let me see if it's going to play. Amen, amen, amen. Again, that was that of Apostle Tamala Lucas, Dr. Tamala Lucas. She is one of the co-owners of HTA Enterprise. We are the creative minds behind the Crew Podcast. Hezekiah, and myself. We're excited about what God is doing through these amazing individuals. And if you have not checked us out, please go over check us out. You can support the fundraiser that we're doing right now. We are doing a t-shirt fundraiser. You can get a t-shirt. Let people know that you support the Crew Podcast by wearing that t-shirt. The t-shirt is only $20, and I tell you, you are supporting a great host. You are supporting 11 amazing hosts, and opportunity to help show that you are connected to what we're doing in this community. So go over whatever platform you're on, just comment and let us know that you're interested in getting a t-shirt. However you see this, hear this, if you want to get a t-shirt, you always can go to Linktree, Queen of Collaborations, or Linktree, the Crew Podcast 23, and the Crew, and that's DACREW Podcast 23. The Crew Podcast 23. Again, if you are on Facebook, we're going to have those Links posted in the comment section. Y'all have a great week, and I will see y'all back here on Monday. Make sure you tune in to the Crew Podcast. We air every night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys. Be blessed. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am in the net. I am in the net. Now I am then that. Yes, thank you, Patrice. Thank you. If you have the link to U42, if you would post that as well. U42, if you would post that link as well. Definitely want to get some people to go over and find out about that platform. It's an amazing platform, an opportunity for you to share your brand. An opportunity for you to share your brand. So definitely um definitely want you to go over and support. So if you can find that link for me and share it, that would be great. Patrice. If not, I'm over here. This thing I always wanna say. These social medias. Which link are you looking for? Okay. I think I can find it now. Cause I'm not live on I'm just live. I'm still live on Facebook and then YouTube. So let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm not live on what's the name anymore. I got it. I'm gonna go to it real quick. I wanted to share our U42 channel. Good morning, Latanya. How are you this morning? Blessings, blessings, blessings. I want you every sure that we are following our channel, and then yeah, that's what I want y'all to do. Make sure we following our channel. I don't know what's wrong with this thing today. It's moving mighty, mighty slow. There you. Ah, mm, I don't know. I'm trying to find it. Oh, I might not be found in. That might be what it is. So let me see. 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 Hey, Apostle, how are you? How are you? How are you? Mm-mm-mm. thing moving real slow today. I don't know why it's moving slow on me today. Maybe because I got that other computer open too. I don't know. But I don't like how it's moving. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, Patrice got it. Oh yeah. Want to make sure we get everybody to go these pages. Because we gonna be having an event in. Yeah, I'm putting it out there live on air that we're gonna be having a live podcast event in a minute where we're gonna be doing a networking event, and all of the podcasters gonna be there. They're gonna all have an opportunity to be going live and going about the room interviewing the different businesses and the different people that come out and be a part of the network. Yeah, it's gonna be big. I don't know where we're gonna have it at, but it's gonna be big because I don't dream about it. So I'm about to do it. So y'all get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm gonna need to get a whole team together. So if you want to be a part of the team, let Apostle Tamala know. She gonna be the captain. But I'll let y'all go. Um, Patrice, she don't put all she need to be my secretary. She don't put all of the links in the comment section for you guys. So y'all can go over and check out the podcast over on U42. Again, it's an amazing platform. If you are not utilizing the platform, also go over and utilize the platform. If a platform or a brand, like I'm telling you, that there's nothing I wouldn't tell you something if I wouldn't use it myself. I share everything that I use, everything that I do, I share it. If I think it would be beneficial. If I don't think it would be beneficial, I'm not going to share it. But I think it would be beneficial for you. Also, if you want to support us on our T-shirt, you can go to this custom link, custom ink, and grab you a T-shirt. If you are on Facebook, all you have to do is just on that link and it'll go straight to that link. You can order your shirt and it's shipped directly to you. I think the T-shirt is $20, and it you pay for shipping and the taxes, and it shipped directly to you. Again, all the proceeds that we raise from the T-shirt sales are going to go back into the Crew podcast. We are building a network over here. We're not playing no games. Everything that I'm doing, I'm giving back. There's too much going on in this world, and we got to get out in this world and touch this and get out here and expose some of this stuff that's going on and get it back out in our community and be that change that we want to see. We can't just be doing it on the lives and just doing it on the TV screen. We're gonna get back out there in the street. I remember when we came out of prayer a couple years ago and God dropped in my spirit the city in hills, and we did a domestic violence devotional, and it was so many. He broke those different hills mean the hill, HEAL, and then heal HEEL. He down the different words to me, and it's all about us coming together in the spirit. And how do we come together in the spirit? Through praying and meditate. That's how we come together in the spirit. Because when we're praying and meditating, and like I say, these 11 amazing podcasters, like we man, it's like we are family. Like when we don't see each other for a while in these training rooms and we don't see what's going on, it's just like we just connected from each other. And then we got to have that little powwow where we come together and we meet and we chat or whatever. Like they are my second family. Like they are my family away from my family. But y'all, I know I've been on here for a minute. I'm gonna let y'all go. 39. I don't went over 9 minutes, but I pray that your day is blessed beyond what you can see in the natural. I pray that God bless you mightily. Thank you guys for just being who you are and what you're doing. Be the change that you would desire to see in this world. Go out there and do something different today that can change somebody's life tomorrow. I want to thank everyone that supports anything that I do. I don't care if it's just sharing something, liking something, whatever. if you take time to share, like, send an email, record a video, that means a lot to me, and I truly appreciate it. I didn't even mention that I need y'all to vote for me if you have not already voted. And then even if you already voted, if you did a video, you always can send a letter in. And then if you did a letter, you always can send a video in. And you can vote as many times as you want to, because I want as many people to share with these people their perspective of me, why I should be in the Hall of Fame, and just different things that would probably get me inducted. This is new to me. I don't know, but I just want to give it my best try. I just want to say I tried, even if I don't make it in. I want to say I've tried. So that's what I'm doing. And if you support me, you love me, you care, please, please, please go do a video, send a letter of recommendation. I love you guys, and I'm gonna get out of here because I done went over 11 minutes. Y'all have a great Monday. Have a great rest of your week. Please tune in to the Crew Podcast this week. I love y'all. Bye.